They gon' like this? It feel good? Yeah. I'm a Super Saiyan, baby, like my name was Goku. Feeling too good, real good, yeah, I'm so true. Remember bad days used to have, yeah, I felt blue. Now I'm up high in the sky like, ooh, ooh. Mama said if I want it, I need to have a plan. Get up that corner, see the world, boy, you the man. And if I show you the steps, I think you'll...
I'm Jeff Vance. Everybody can say hi, it's okay. We're friends. It's an intimate setting. I have 7 kids. 7 kids, yes, I have 7. 7 children. That's it. You have to. I also have anxiety. Connected? Probably connected. I love my kids. I love them, but they're assholes. Let's be honest. There's no way to beat around the bush. 7 kids, they're assholes. But I love them. I love my kids. I got a girlfriend. I call her the mother of dragons. We have 7 kids. You know, I also call her mother. We can be intimate. We've been here a few minutes. I can talk to y'all. She's called the mother of dragons because, you know, she has a nickname for her. You know what I'm talking about. Her beignet. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about? Anyway, it's Puff the Magic Dragon, right? You know. And so she's like, well, what are we gonna call your, and I'm like, Pete. We'll call it Pete, because, you know, Pete's Magic Dragon, you know, so. Thank you. I'm here. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Someone listens. Anyway, relationships are fun. I'm glad I got in a relationship because dating these days is crazy. Raise your hand if you're dating right now. Yeah. You know what's up. It's crazy. The dating game is wild. Dick pics, am I right? Dick pics, huh? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They exist. There's good dick pics and there's bad dick pics. There's 2 different categories. I'm just cutting it because it's going to get even crazier tonight. I'm just letting you guys know there's 2 categories. There's one category, we're going to call it category A. We'll call him Kyle. All right? Now, a Kyle is a little different. A Kyle has no idea how to take a picture. First of all. Second of all, he is taking a picture with his company phone, and it's a flip phone, and he'll do this number right here. He'll take it, and he just, right there, boom, and send. No proofreading required. Send. He sent it. It's terrible. First of all, it's bad. All right, it's bad. Like it's you got the butthole, you got the gooch region that leads into the testicles and what's absolutely the worst angle of a penis you could possibly find. And it just lumps over it looks like donut holes. It looks like a pack of donut holes, okay? It's not good. That picture goes all over Facebook. Every girlfriend shows their girlfriend, look at this. Look at what I got in my inbox. Now that's a Kyle. But also, there's another category. It's category B. This is a Tyrone. You know who I'm talking about. Tyrone knows how to take a picture. Okay? He's in the bathroom. He uses the mirror. And it's clean. No boogers. No toothpaste. It's a clean mirror. That's a gentleman with a clean mirror. That's 2 checks on the list of good stuff, right? And it's a top-down shot. You see the chest into the 12-pack that leads into those things in the sides. That I think, we call them dick roots. That's what we... Obliques is like the medical term. We're comedians. We don't know big words. So it goes right into there, into what can only be described as a pygmy elephant, right in the middle. Just doing what it does. And that gets put in a different folder. That folder gets shared, but in a good way. It's like, oh my, look what I got in my inbox. Now, I see a lot of faces, and I know what you're thinking. Jeff, why do you know so much about dick pics? Well, it's a great question, and I'm going to answer it, okay? I used to have a 228 phone number. I'm now in Louisiana. I moved, and when I moved, I changed my phone number from a 228 number to a 225 number. And when I changed from a 228 number to a 225 number, I was blessed with everything that number had in store for me, and I wasn't ready for it. Like I said, I've got anxiety. I have problems, okay? I have anxiety so bad, when things get tough, you know what I do? I do two things. I cry and I masturbate. I do those two things. Life's better for another 5 minutes. That's my life. That's what I deal with. So then when this number change happened, day one, I get the biggest, blackest penis I've ever seen in my life. It was huge. I thought it was a snake. I was scrolling on my phone, then oh my gosh, it's not a snake, it was a penis. It was a big penis, okay? It was bad. I can't keep this on my phone. I had to delete it. I had to. I have 7 kids. I don't need that on my conscience. I don't need my kid finding this saying, what is this, National Geographic? What am I looking at? Is that a snake? I don't know. I didn't want to tell him that, right? So I deleted it. Next day, marriage counselor. Okay. I don't know, conversations going on. Happy birthday. Birthday in the building. Next day, I get a text message that says, Barbisha, your $650 cable bill is due this weekend or we're going to shut off your cable. Again, I have anxiety. I don't need this on my conscience. Now I have to worry about Barbisha and her cable bill. There's dick pics flying in my phone. There's all kinds of stuff that I'm not prepared to deal with. I don't, look at me. All right. I can't really deal with these things. So I deleted it. Still thinking about it. Another day passes. Guess what? Another dick pic. Different one. This one had freckles. It looked like a tattoo of Tennessee on the side. It's kind of like I don't know if it was Tennessee or a birthmark. I'm not sure. I didn't look long enough to find out. I deleted it. Next day, guess what happens? No ma'am. No ma'am. I got a little picture from young Javarion, had a great day at school today. It was a school teacher taking a picture with Javarion, posing, and this was on my conscience now too. Little Javarion. I have 7 kids. Javarion wasn't one of the 7 kids. It's not one of them. I would know. Hopefully I would know. So now I'm dealing with Javarion. He had a great day at school today, but it's coming time for the weekend. He's not going to have any internet. Barbisha didn't pay the cable bill. So now I have that on my conscience. I'm sitting in this room trying to figure out how I can figure out how to get this cable bill paid so Javarion can have a good weekend. He had a good day at school. I had to figure this stuff out. And I'm sitting there in the room. I'm going through all the paperwork. My kids bust in the room. Hey, Dad, can I have some chicken nuggets? I'm like, no, get out of here. I'm working on Javarion. Who's Javarion? Don't worry about who Javarion is. Don't tell your mom. It was stressful, okay? I don't wish anxiety on anybody, but I did with one thing that I thought I could do. I thought to myself, WWJD, what would Jeff do? Yeah. Jeff contacted Black Mamba. That's right. I went back to that first picture I got, and I said, hey, Big Sexy, you trying to get some of this wop wop 5,000? Eggplant, splash, splash, rainbow, unicorn. I don't know what I'm doing, first of all. Okay? Sent it. 5 minutes later, I get a response from Black Mamba, and he said, yeah, girl, I'm trying to get some of that wop wop. Eggplant, splash, splash, rainbow, unicorn, potato. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, I'm now in a relationship with a 57-year-old black man that calls me Tater Thought. I'm not proud of it. It's just part of life.